Murphy, you'd better watch your tongue. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Just what do you mean? What he means, Your Honor, is that Chief Gant is involved in the murder of Detective Goodman. Not only that, but the Chief is now making Lana take the rap to cover up his involvement. What? Order! I said order! Mr. Wright, you can be serious! Huh? This is an affront to the highest ranking officer in our law enforcement agency! Taking as a chief of police of blackmail and murder? That's impossible! That's it, they're just losing it. Your Honor, I was merely reiterating what Mr. Edgeworth said in easier to understand language. It's too late, Mr. Wright. There's no turning back for us now. It looks like he's the one who's decided to go through with this. Can you prove this, Mr. Wright? The Chief, a high-ranking officer of the law, is involved in this murder. Good question. Regardless of his rank or title, Chief Gant is just a man. The question is he a criminal? I believe the evidence will tell. I see. Alright, shows this evidence that ties Chief Gant to the murder of Detective Goodman. Just remember, it better be good. Oh yeah! The ID card record! Yeah! This is the ID card list! Yes, the one that shows who entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. There was one ID on the list we couldn't determine the owner of yesterday. 777777. Sorry, but there's no way you can prove that's my card number. It's your number. What? How do you know that? The safe in Chief Gant's office requires a code to open. A 7-digit code. 7 digits? You don't mean? I'm afraid so, Your Honor. The code was 77777777. The same as the remaining ID card number on that list. Chief Gant, you entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. Oh, Chief Gant did not look too happy there. Order! Chief Gant, what do you have to say? Nothing. The defense search of my office was in violation of regulations. You know, the man Mr. Wright will be to the maximum extent of the law. But right now, this could demand an explanation from you about the use of this ID card. Chief Gant, so you admit it? You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime? What about it? I'm chief of police. Where is the evidence room or the bathroom? What's the difference? I can go anywhere I want. Tell me, when you enter the room, were you alone? I always go to the bathroom alone. I did it with the evidence room. Did they say Goodman would not have happened to be with you that day, would they? Of course not. Why would it be? I hadn't seen him in days. You hadn't seen him in days? Chief Gant, I'm afraid you've just undone yourself. On that day, you had to have met with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? This trial purpose to determine this guy's guilt. No, it isn't, Your Honor. No, it isn't, Your Honor. This trial purpose to determine the truth. If Chief Gant met the victim on the day of the crime, then we need to determine one thing. What transpired during that meeting? In that case, Mr. Wright, I'm going to address you for evidence. Show us proof that the victim went with Chief Gant on the day of the crime. Well, there's only one thing that could prove it. The one thing that he will need to show to the chief. Detective Goodman lost his ID card on the day of the crime. Or to be more accurate, Jake Marshall stole it. So that is a good man filed a loss report. You would have had to give it to the chief. Yet you're in possession of the report, which means you can be sure to find it. He filed it. How do I know, you ask? Because he needed to enter the written room that day. He needed to? Yes, to transfer the evidence out. Oh! That is a good man took the form to you, Chief Gant. Ben, you accompanied the detective to the evidence room. I accompanied him? There's no other way the murderer and Detective Goodman could have entered the room. Hold on, let me guess what you're going to say next. I, the chief of police, murdered poor Goodman. Exactly. But wait! The chief didn't necessarily need to accompany him to the evidence room. He could have just lent him his ID card. Yes. Now that you mention it, I believe I might have done something of the sort. Sorry, but it's not possible. According to the record, your card was only used once. But you showed us your ID card earlier. If you had already lent it to the Chief Goodman, it would have been found on his body. Oh! What the fuck? Did you just go Super Saiyan? Chief Gant, you didn't! The murder was most likely committed on the spur of the moment. No one in their right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit murder. After the murder, we contacted Lana at the prosecutor's office. Why else to dispose of the Detective Goodman's body? However, the victim's body was found. The victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office parking lot. How did he manage to move it there? That was the police department the entire day, no? And everyone was aware that Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony. Everyone except me, it seems. Still, you're a chief of police. You have an entire police force at your disposal. Oh, so you think I just ordered an officer to do it? Hey you, take this here dead body over to the prosecutor's office. I don't think so. Chief Gant, you have all the evidence we need to prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office. And all this time I thought it was a useless clue just taking up space. How did the chief move the body? Mr. Wright, show us the evidence. To move the victim's body, Chief Gant used this. A useless clue, huh? Here we go. This is how he moved the Detective Goodman's body. What's that? A screwdriver? But what does that have to do with the case? Mr. Edgeworth, think back to the day of the crime. What is this screwdriver doing here? It's here because... Ah! I was asked to go, by Chief Gant no less. You told me you wanted me to keep this at the prosecutor's office. In any case, on the day of the past stabbings, I brought this back to the prosecutor's office. After the ceremony ended that day, I didn't plan to return to the prosecutor's office. But you did, because Chief Gant asked you to. You mean I... The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by that car. The Detective Goodman's body was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. Yes, unless, of course, you have another explanation, Chief. Why else would you ask Mr. Edgeworth to carry evidence from a closed case? There's only one plausible explanation. To transport the body to your accomplice, Miss Lana Sky. Order! What's going on here? Is there no room for a good halt in the defense of these accusations? Think back to the photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office. This was not a photo of the body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away. It was exactly the opposite. It is a photo of the body being taken from the trunk. Chief Gant, please say something. I believe your time's up. My time's up. Sorry, Rhino, but I'm having lunch with the District Attorney General after this. We have to get going if we're going to make it in time for the release bird special. But the cross-examination isn't finished yet. Remember what I told you earlier? A police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal. Weapons? Like the right to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now. What? That is not a right to be casually invoked. There are some risks to be considered. So you're going to just run away after all this? Run away? Don't make me laugh, Ruffy. I stabbed out a good man. That's what you're saying, right? But if you had any conclusive evidence, you would have shown it by now. Well, You think you had Lana dispose of the body? If so, then show your proof and get it over with. I'll see it again, Mr. Wright. Damon Gant is the current chief of police. This court would not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof. Well, Mr. Wright? Your Honor? Do you have any concrete proof? Proof that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman and made this guy dispose of his body? Do you have any concrete proof? Do I? Who are we kidding? We don't. What would be my proof? Wait, what? I can look at the... What? I can look at the court record when I have a choice? Concrete proof that Gant killed Goodman. This isn't the print I needed. That's Marshall's print. That's only the rules. We don't. We truly don't. Could it be that for the first time we have to select no? Well, it does say yet. I guess I should take a risk. It's no use showing evidence I'm not even sure of myself. No, Your Honor. At present, I have no conclusive evidence. See, Haji? In that case, this court is forced to penalize you for your allegations against the chief. What? I don't gamble unless the stakes are high. It seems that Lady Luck was on my side again today. Okay, Haji, I leave the rest to you. I warned you earlier, Miss Wright. This is an affront to the senior officer in our nation's law enforcement agency. Are you seriously penalizing me, storyline-wise? Lady like, maybe you should have a war with her. Mr. Edgeworth, what do you mean? There's one lady who knows the real truth behind this trial. We haven't yet had the honor of reading your testimony. A lady who knows the truth. Another witness. In the absence of conclusive evidence, the only other method of proof is testimony. But Chief Gant has invoked his right to refuse to testify. There's still someone else, one more witness who can answer all the questions. Raised in this trial, someone right in this very room. Mr. Bradford, who is this person? Why are you asking me, Your Honor? Have you forgotten? The defense is the one calling witness today. Mr. Wright, does such a witness exist? She may not be willing to tell the truth, but we can't just stop now. Yes, Your Honor. The defense calls forth the only one who has not testified yet. The defendant? Miss Lana Sky? She was in the underground parking lot at 5:15 PM on February 21st. Her task, to dispose of the victim's body. in accordance with a certain someone's orders. Mr. Edgeworth, the precision is no objections, Your Honor. Very well, the court will now take its final research for the day. In 15 minutes, we will convene to hear the testimony. This court is now Hold on. Hold on. Huh? Chief Gant, I thought you were going to read. Listen good, Lana. He's talking to Lana. I don't think you need me to tell you this, but if you accept Mr. Wright's claim, there will be terrible consequences. That's right. Your sister will be found guilty for Neil Marshall's murder. Ah, this isn't good. Of course, you'd never support such outrageous claims I'll win anyway, right? Just something to think about. Alright, man. Have a good lunch date, Reed. Okay, if there aren't any further objections, this court is now in recess. And we'll see you next time.